The world of aviation is entering a new golden age. As we move into the next decade, aerospace giants and bold startups alike are designing planes that will completely redefine how we travel. Faster, cleaner, and smarter than ever before. From hydrogen-powered airliners to supersonic jets that can cross continents in just a few hours, the next 10 years promise revolutionary breakthroughs in the skies. So, let's take off and explore the top 10 most anticipated planes coming in the next 10 years, aircraft that are set to change the way we fly forever. 10. Boom Overture, the supersonic comeback. At number 10, we start with one of the most exciting projects in aviation history, the Boom Overture. Designed by Boom Supersonic, this sleek jet aims to bring back the speed and style of the legendary Concorde. The Overture is expected to fly at Mach 1.7, cutting transatlantic travel time in half. That means a flight from New York to London could take just 3.5 hours. But unlike the Concorde, the Overture is being built with sustainability in mind, running on 100% sustainable aviation fuel. With 65 to 80 passenger capacity and a design focused on comfort and efficiency, the Overture could mark the rebirth of commercial supersonic flight by the early 2030s. 9. Airbus ZEROe, the Hydrogen Revolution. At number 9, we have the Airbus ZEROe, a groundbreaking family of concept planes that could make flying truly emission-free. Airbus is exploring hydrogen propulsion, a technology that emits only water vapor instead of CO2. The ZEROe lineup includes 3 models, a turbofan, a turboprop, and a blended wing body, each capable of flying up to 2,000 miles on liquid hydrogen. If successful, it could revolutionize commercial aviation, turning airports into clean energy hubs. Airbus hopes to have its first hydrogen-powered aircraft in the skies by 2035, setting a new standard for sustainable flight. 8. Jet Zero Z5, the blended wing body dream. Number 8 brings us the futuristic Jet Zero Z5, an aircraft with a radical blended wing body design. Unlike traditional planes, this one's wings and fuselage merge into a single aerodynamic shape, reducing drag and fuel consumption by up to 50%. Jet Zero, in partnership with the U.S. Air Force, is working to make this plane a multi-role aircraft for both passengers and cargo. Its unique design also allows for greater cabin space and improved efficiency. Expected to enter service around 2030, the Z5 could mark the next big leap in commercial and military aviation design. 7. NASA X-59 KSST, the silent supersonic jet. At number 7, meet the NASA X-59 KSST, an experimental aircraft designed to solve one of the biggest problems in supersonic flight, the sonic boom. Traditional supersonic jets create a loud shockwave that can be heard miles away, but the X-59 is engineered to fly faster than sound while producing only a soft thump. Developed by NASA and Lockheed Martin, the X-59 could pave the way for overland supersonic travel, something banned since the 1970s. If successful, it could make cross-country flights in just 2 hours a reality by the next decade. 6. Hermeus Halcyon, hypersonic passenger jet. Coming in at number 6 is the Hermeus Halcyon, a hypersonic jet designed to travel at a mind-blowing Mach 5, or 5 times the speed of sound. That's over 3,000 miles per hour. The Halcyon aims to take passengers from Los Angeles to Tokyo in just 3 hours, a trip that currently takes nearly 11. Using a hybrid engine that transitions from a traditional turbine to a ramjet, this aircraft could be the fastest passenger jet ever built. Hermeus has already tested early versions of its engine, and if development continues on schedule, the Halcyon could be in the sky by 2032, ushering in the era of hypersonic commercial flight. 5. Embraer Energia family, the electric era begins. Number 5 introduces us to the Embraer Energia family, a new generation of hybrid electric and hydrogen-powered regional aircraft. Embraer, known for its efficient smaller jets, is now developing 4 concept models that range from fully electric to hybrid and hydrogen-electric propulsion. These planes are designed to carry between 9 and 50 passengers, targeting short regional routes with zero emissions. With a sleek design and whisper-quiet operation, the Energia family could be the first step toward making everyday air travel as clean and quiet as electric cars. Embraer plans to launch the first models in the early 2030s. 4. Heart Aerospace ES-30, the future of short flights. At number 4, we have the Heart Aerospace ES-30, an electric regional aircraft from Sweden that could completely change short-distance flying. The ES-30 is a 30-seat hybrid electric plane capable of flying up to 200 kilometers purely on electric power and up to 800 kilometers in hybrid mode. Airlines like Air Canada and United have already placed orders, signaling massive confidence in electric flight. With zero-emission takeoffs, near-silent operation, and quick recharge times, the ES-30 could make regional air travel cleaner, cheaper, and much more accessible by 2030. 3. Boeing Transonic Truss-Braced Wing, the ultra-efficient airliner. At number 3 is Boeing's next-generation airliner concept, the Transonic Truss-Braced Wing, TTBW. This futuristic plane features extremely long, thin wings supported by diagonal struts, dramatically improving lift and reducing drag. Boeing claims this design could cut fuel use and emissions by up to 30% compared to today's most advanced jets. Developed with NASA under the Sustainable Flight Demonstrator Program, the TTBW could become the new benchmark for commercial jet design. Expected to take flight by 2028, this aircraft may lead the way to the next evolution of efficient air travel. 2. DARPA X-Plane, the vertical takeoff revolution. At number 2, we have the DARPA X-Plane, part of the U.S. military's Advanced Vertical Takeoff and Landing (VTOL) program. Unlike traditional jets, this aircraft can take off and land vertically like a helicopter, yet cruise at jet speeds. Using tilt-wing technology and electric propulsion, the X-Plane can perform rapid deployment missions, disaster rescues, or even serve as a futuristic air taxi. DARPA's prototypes are already being tested, and the technology could soon make its way into commercial aviation. Within a decade, we might see civilian versions providing fast, quiet urban air mobility, the next step toward flying taxis and city-to-city air commutes. 1. Airbus A350neo, the next flagship of the skies. And finally, at number 1, we have the Airbus A350neo, the future upgrade to one of the world's most advanced long-haul aircraft. Building upon the success of the A350, the Neo version is expected to feature ultra-efficient engines, new composite materials, and advanced aerodynamics that further reduce fuel burn and emissions. It will also include state-of-the-art cabin technologies for passenger comfort, quieter cabins, higher humidity, and smarter lighting systems. The A350neo represents the perfect balance between futuristic sustainability and proven reliability. Expected to enter service by 2033, it's set to become the flagship for international travel in the next decade. The next 10 years in aviation will be nothing short of extraordinary. From supersonic passenger jets and zero-emission airliners to electric regional planes and flying taxis, these innovations will make flying faster, cleaner, and smarter than ever before. Each of these upcoming aircraft reflects humanity's relentless drive to explore, connect, and innovate. The skies are about to get a whole lot more exciting, and this is just the beginning.